Being mentally ill does not mean that a person is irrational, but that their thinking involves a different kind of rationality. That a person is violent, except in rare cases. That a person has lesser intelligence. That a person cannot function normally in life, although they may need some special assistance or allowances.
Some of the things I wish I had known earlier about schizophrenia is that it's not a moral problem or a problem with your intellect. It's simply a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Really, just in recent years, I've gotten the education to realize that it is an illness. It is a medical illness. And I think in the past I thought, get a grip, I see now that this is something she's had to work hard to get to where she is. I just want to support her.
All day, staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. All night, hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, because tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why.
People with mental illness are thought to be murderers, psychopaths, and wild people who are out of control. The media does a good job of making society believe that people with mental illness do most of the violent crimes in society, but this is not so.
I've been taken advantage of by people who were supposed to be caring for me because they knew they could get away with it because I'm mentally ill, and who would believe me?
I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, I know. Right now you don't care, but
I always felt different. I didn't feel like I was like everyone else or anyone else. And I thought I was crazy, and I would hear that in my head too. We are so good at hiding ourselves and appearing normal. I don't want people to think I'm crazy. I don't want to appear abnormal in any way. I want to fit in.
Nobody chooses to have cancer. Similarly, nobody chooses to have a mental illness. And you cannot just snap out of it. Mental illness is not a life sentence. There is help and hope. Treatment can make all the difference. If I'm constantly labeled as crazy, what's the point of seeking help if no one else will believe in me?
When someone you care about has a mental illness, it impacts both of your lives in a very real way. Each year, 57 million adults suffer from a diagnosable mental disorder. There's a good chance you know one of them. Offer your support.
You're gonna think of me and how I used to be me, and talking to myself in public and dodging glances on the train. And I know they've all been talking about me. I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, I know. Right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna but soon enough you're gonna think